Ishnu Allah. Good morning, friends. Jack, level 56, Night Elf Druid in Silithus. I just rode here from the Ungaro crater, and I thought we'd start the session here. I've picked up all the quests, and if we look at the map, you can see there's sort of lots to do here, scattered all around the northern part, and a couple of quests to hand in as well. And one that I'm not going to take on at the moment, a level 59 elite. So I think we'll just head out into the desert. Maybe we'll head up this way first, and we'll get on with the questing. Almost at level 57, which is very nice. Looking pretty good at the moment. Gear's good. Got some gold. It's a fairly comfortable leveling process. If you're new to the world of Warcraft, the game has since expanded out. We're heading to level 60, but I think the game now heads up to a level 120 if I'm not mistaken. And of course there's more areas to explore. So maybe I'll just dismount and just start with what's in front of me. Scorpions will no doubt want to poison me. I like the graphics for these scorpions. The blue colouring on the claws and the body. We're just using our standard rotation. There's the poison. It's a nature's damage poison. It seems to hit quite hard as well. One of the best things about the Druid is the ability to cure poisons. Getting some rugged leather. So I'm just going to work my way around this area. I'm going to pull him over with a moonfire into a fairy fire. I still can't decide if moonfire is a better way to open than ravage. Not sure. Let's get a rake on him. We're trying to build up to 5 combo points and to a ferocious bite. Some glowing blood. This guy's he's gonna go away. That's good. So we'll cure the poison. It's a long lasting poison. Go back to cat form. The prow. It's a big sort of spider thing. Or a skitterer as it's called. There's a nice big opener for the ravage. Straight into rake and fairy fire. We've got 5 combos already into a bite. Let the energy build up again. That's a pretty efficient fight. And we've got a stinger. So we need to collect 8 stingers from these guys. Need to cure that poison. Need to avoid him, that's for sure. Let's take out this dredge striker. Oops. Get a fairy fire and a rake onto it. We need to kill 15 of these. Dodging my rakes. There we go, 5 combos. Into wow, that's a huge bite. Do they skin? No, can't skin them. Skitterers, we need their fangs. So almost every creature we can see, we need something from them. Come around behind him, ravage. Fairy fire, rake. Claw. Seems to want to dodge my attacks. Claw again. Put rake back on him. Straight into a bite. So that he's put on me another poison. So these guys poison as well. Can't skin them. I'm heading which way? Sort of this way, approximately. Let's take this one out. Ravage missed. Straight into a rake and a fairy fire. another rake into a bite, and just claw him down. Sandworm meat, which I'll keep. I believe that becomes the ingredients for a recipe I'm going to learn somewhere around here. Open with Ravage on this guy. Who's that over there? Paladin, just hanging out in the rocks. There's 5 combos, straight into a bite again. Refresh my rake if I can. And then a bite, just finish him off. We need to poison, cure and heal a bit. Let's cast a low healing touch. Let's pull that guy over with a moonfire. Just feeling a bit lazy. Into a fairy fire and a rake. And claw. Double claw. Rake and then bite. Nice. So there's going to be a lot of curing poisons. I can tell already. I might innovate as well. Let's pull this skitterer over. I think he's just a spider, but they're calling him skitterer. Spider just sounds a bit maybe too ordinary. Sand skitterer. Getting some big hits into a bite. Done. And these guys are supposed to drop a fang, but so far no fangs. We'll keep heading out this kind of angle away from the base. Let's try a Ravage on this one. Oh, that's a strange move he pulled, just sort of rotated around. Open with claw. This worm's getting a bit too close for my liking. Into a bite. Wow, that's a huge bite. Cure poison. Small heal. Might pull him over with a moonfire. Wow. He just sprinted at me. Let's get a fairy fire on him. Druid striker. So what's behind me is the bigger question maybe. We got 5 combos straight into a bite. So maybe it's better to prowl up to those guys, seeing as they charge you down. Might just have a drink. I'm thinking of going with some noggin fugger for a bit of a novelty. Still got 11 bottles of it. Oh, we've got the shrinking effect. Mini Druid. It's quite funny. So open with the Ravage. Rake. And then wait him with a bite in a second. Done. Where should we go? Let's take out one of these skitterers here. Maybe knock this 2 together. Let's go for this one here. Pull him over. Get a fairy fire on him. And a rake. into a bite. I feel like I do less damage with this shrinking effect. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Feels like I am though. Got some interesting loot there. Let's go around behind this stalker. Open with a ravage. The fairy fire missed him. It's annoying. Let's try it again. There we go. We've got 5 combos as well. Hit him with a bite. We got some sandworm meat there. Let's take out that one there. Fairy fire. Rake. Clawing him. Oh, got another poison effect on me. Straight into another rake. 5 combos. And then we'll hit him with a bite. There we go, got a fang at last. Cure poison. We'll heal up as well. Pull that guy over with a moonfire. Get a fairy fire and a rake. We'll throw a tiger's fury in the mix for some variety. And hit him with a claw. The size difference is hilarious. And now we'll hit him with a bite. Cure poison. I'm going to get rid of my noggin fogger effect because I am for sure doing less damage. Okay, back into cat form. Some dredge crushers over there. Open with a ravage. Got a fairy fire and a rake. Getting some big numbers. 5 combo points into a bite. Great. I'm going to skin him. A lot of poison on me. I should have cured that first. Healing up a bit. Let's go into prowl for this dredge crusher. Come around behind it. Open with a ravage, pulling him away from that. Scorpion. Scorpid. Try and get the rake on him. There we go. Let the energy build up a bit. And now into a bite. Doing very well with these guys. I'm going to innovate. Pull him over with a moonfire. Then go rake, fairy fire, claw, some nice claws, refresh rake into a ferocious bite. There's the dreaded poison. Actually need to kill those guys too. Let's pull him over. I forgot to cure poison. That's annoying. Can do it right now. Back into cat form. Okay, cast storms on you, that's interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. For some reason he keeps dodging. Ooh. Health is low. Gonna heal up. These guys are hard to kill. And you can't put any bleed effects on them as well, it seems. need to kill 15. Yikes. It's going to be a unpleasant process, I can tell. Okay, let's get some buffs going again. Let them expire. And what else? Let's eat and drink. Okay, where are we? Let's look at the map. Doing pretty well. I'm going to head out to clear that area a bit. Okay, let's get this guy over. Pull him over with our moonfire. Get a fairy fire and a rake. So we need to collect 7 fangs. There's 5 combos straight into a bite. Cure poison. Heal. Let's come around behind. In prowl mode. Open with Ravage. Straight into Fairy Fire. Rake. Got some poison on. Ferocious Bite. Another Stinger. That's nice. Gonna skin him. Cure poison. Small heal now. Pull that guy over. Get a fairy fire on it. Rake. Claw. Get the rake on him if I can. Claw into a bite. Mana is low. Pull him over with a moonfire into a rake. Claw. Letting the energy build up again. Rake and then hit him with a bite in a moment. Wow, that looks really good. 12 strength. How does that relate? That's a huge upgrade. Okay, I'm definitely going to equip that. So I just found a necklace, which is really exciting because they're quite rare. And I'm going to equip it on my body. That'll give me a big damage increase. Okay. Where are we going now? Let's go to Prowl. Come over and get this Dredge Striker. Open with a Ravage into a Rake. Fairy Fire. Some nice big hits there. Refresh Rake if we can. Into a Bite. Nice. Mana's getting a little bit low. Might innovate after this. Where's this guy going? Open with Ravage into Fairy Fire and Rake. Claw. Double Claw, Rake again. Straight into a Bite. Claw again. This is probably the easiest quest, I think. Let's get this guy up. There's a big Moonfire hit on him. Let's get some big numbers going. 5 combos. We'll hit him with a bite now. There's another Fang, finally. Cure poison. Let's pull him over with a Moonfire. Still looking for stingers. We need 5 more stingers. Need to get a Fairy Fire into a bite. That's a quick fight. Nope, he's now dodging everything. Skin him. Cure poison. Let's cast a small heal. I feel like I need to put a lower level heal on my bar, so that's an 8. I might put 6 on there. See how that goes. I'm over healing if you're wondering what I'm doing. Okay, let's go for this guy here. Let's pull him over here, away from that crowd. Let's get a Fairy Fire. Clawing him, double combos to a bite. Need to cure poison and dodge that spider. Let's go for this low heal, see if that's better. That's a bit better. Okay, let's pull him over with a Moonfire. Fairy Fire. There's 5 combos now. To a bite, not a great bite. But we got a Fang, which is nice. Cure poison, small heal. Might have to have some mana soon. Yeah, do that now. Morning Glory Dew. Just clear the bar a little bit. Hibernate, I forget to use that quite a lot. Okay, that's pretty good. Need to rebuff soon. Let's pull him with a Moonfire. Get a Fairy Fire. And then a Rake. What do we need? 5 stingers still. Where am I anyway? I'm sort of in the north part. Here comes his friend. Cure poison. Cast a small heal. Some Moonfire him. Fairy Fire. Didn't need a Fairy Fire really. Okay, let's get a Rake going. Four combos. Let's go 5 straight into a bite. Cure poison. Small heal. Let's take this guy down. Pull him in the Moonfire. Cat form. Fairy Fire. Tiger Ogre's Fury. Claw. Let's get the rake going again. That's better. And now get the 5 combo bite. Got some white spider meat. You know what that means. Spider sausages, of course. Gonna head sort of up into this area here to get these fragments. We need these guys too, and I don't like fighting them, to be honest. Anyway, let's see how we go. They're immune to fairy fire. They're immune to rake. I might have to fight them in bear form, and then they cast that storm effect. Wow, that's a big hit. Okay, I've got an elemental air. They sell pretty well on the, I was going to say stock exchange, actually, I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure I meant auction house. So I'm going to rebuff all my buffs, and this time I'm going to go bear form for these fights. Getting some nice hits. This feels a bit more secure, dodging these storms. Need to kill 15 total, I got 2. But at least I'm not dying in every fight, or nearly dying. One more big hit, like that. Core of Elements. Not sure what that does. Okay, let's go over here. Go Moonfire, open, and then to bear form. Demoralizing Roar. Just hit him with Maul, which is my big spell. Move away from that storm. Quite a cool animation these guys have, really. It's like a little tornado. It's healing up. Let's come over here. We'll hit him with a Moonfire. Then bear form. Demoralizing Roar. Some nice big hits. Dazed me. Nice. Small heal. Any buffs I can use. There's a buff, Spirit. Not amazing, but we'll take it. Moonfire. Bear. Demoralizing Roar. These guys hit really hard. Thank goodness I've got my bear form. It's moving out of that lightning. Not sure if it's effective. Let's refresh that. Cast my Frenzy regeneration. Nice. Might have a wolf steak. Okay. Doing pretty well. Just have to get 15 of them total. Once again, Moonfire, Bear Form, Demoralizing Roar. And then just keep mauling him as a bear. I like those big hits. Not sure how far to move away from those storms, or if it even works. That was a good hit. Let's try a small heal, see if that works. Not too bad. Saves a bit of mana. Might cast a Rejuve back into my bear form. Desert Rumblers, I need those as well. Move away from that storm. Dust Stormer. Need my Demoralizing Roar again. These guys don't drop much in the way of loot, I've decided. Let's come around here. So in this area here, I need to kill these rumblers and collect some kind of fragment as well on the ground. There it is there, little twilight something or others. I wonder if I should have gone into cat form for this fight. At least these guys don't cast that storm effect. Elemental Earth. Okay. So here is a little piece of fragment. That's my bag space. Not too bad. I need to get 8 of these things. You can see them on the ground, pretty easy to spot. Sort of blue glow. I'll try one fight in cat form. See if that comes out any better. Nope, you can't put Fairy Fire, you can't rake. All you can do is claw really, and bite. Fight's going a bit faster though than the storm is. But the question is my health going to hold out? Yep, it held out. With a heal at the end of the fight. Keep trying in cat form. Need to kill 13 more of them. So we'll use Tiger's Fury because we can't use any other spells. See if that speeds up the battle. He's just pounding me away here. there's 5 combos. Look at my health, it's going down. Okay, I'm going to heal up. Turns out bear form is probably the better option for these guys as well. Oh, he's a level 58. No wonder I'm getting pounded. He's 2 levels higher than me. I didn't even notice that. Okay, let's heal up, rejuvenate, collect another of these little bits. You don't need to get too many, which is nice. I'm looking at my buffs, they're running out, so I'll rebuff. Let's pull this guy over. And go back to bear form. Demoralizing roll. Nice big hit. I think at level 57 no quest is too much for me anymore, which is good, so the game is sort of opened up a bit. But 3 levels, still a long way till 60. Hopefully we'll find enough quests. Otherwise we'll end up in that awkward position of having to grind to 60. Moonfire, bear form, demoralizing roar, I'm getting a reputation increase with the Hydraxian Waterlords, for whatever that's worth. Let's refresh on the demoralizing roar as well. There we go, demoralized. Done. Unfortunately, I've just lost my rested bonus, so I now get less experience. Oh well, it was good while it lasted. Let's come up here. There's another 58, so I'm for sure going to go into bear form for this fight. So I even cast a little rejuvenate on myself, just to help the fight along a little bit. These guys are kind of painful to fight because, as I said earlier, you can't use any of your special abilities on them. You can see all the misses as well as I try and fight him. Everything's miss, miss, miss. And the numbers are lower as well, because he's 2 levels higher than me. But looking at my experience, doing very well, almost level 57. It's quite an epic battle, isn't it? A small heal. The one advantage of these long fights is your mana replenishes itself in the background. Let's grab another one of these. Okay, let's Moonfire. demoralizing roll. This should be a little bit faster, this fight. He's only 57. I wonder what it would be like to level as a Moonkin Druid. That's the other form of Druid if you're new to the game, who casts spells instead of fighting in bear or cat form. There we go. Some elemental earth. I think that sells quite well on the auction house as well. So we're halfway through the grind here. Oh, there's a random dude. Didn't even notice him there. He doesn't really have much to offer me at the moment. This guy's level 56. This one here, so this should be a lot faster in theory. There's some bigger numbers already. You can see the difference the levels make in how fast you can take these guys down. Let's get that demoralizing roar back. Another nice hit. One more. Okay. Let's pull this guy. Do a little rejuvenate there, why not? Demoralizing roar. That's my backspace. Backspace is pretty good. So far. Demoralizing roar again. Core of the earth. I don't even know if that's any use to anyone. There's a lot of things in this game I don't know. Let's take these 2 bits of tablet to get that quest complete. Pull this guy over. Demoralizing roar again. So we need to kill 6 more of these. That doesn't seem like that many, really. My experience progress, though, has slowed way down. Oh, lost my buff there. Core of the elements again. At least I've got full mana. Need to refresh my buffs though. Cast a rejuve back into bear form. Demoralizing roar. We need 5 more of these. Very doable. This fight's going a bit faster. With big numbers like that. Nice. One more big hit, I think. Keeps dodging me. Cast a small heal. Let's come over here. Rejuve, bear form, demoralizing roar. He's a level 58, so this will be a bit slower, unfortunately. But the good news is we only need 4 more to complete the quest. You can clearly see the slow pace of the fight at level 58. Let's get that. That's a big hit there. I need to get the demoralizing roar back on him. He resisted my demoralizing roar. One more big hit. The fight went quite smoothly. Let's come around here. Let's pick that guy there. Rejuvenate, bear form. Demoralizing roar again. Nice big hit. 3 more of these guys. Demoralizing roar again. Some big hit. Plenty of solid stone. May have to get to the auction house soonish. Oh, he resisted. Two more. 2 more desert rumblers. Come on, there we go. Nice big hit. Refresh. Nice. Let's cast a small heal. Who's my next candidate? Let's go for the easy one, the level 56. Let's pull him over here. Go bear, demoralize him a bit. Check the map. Go back and get those stormers. Nice. Okay, just a little heal there. Let's go down there. Mount up, back onto Stripes. Avoid him if we can. Leave the Rumblers area. Okay. Going back to the Stormers area. Just want to give myself a bit of space. Okay, there we go. So we need 7 more Stormers. Very doable. Move out of the storm. A little storm there, it's great. If only we could cast a storm when we got upset in real life. Think of the possibilities. You've just upset me. I'm going to make it rain on you. Or snow. Okay. Small heal. It's a level 55, should be a bit easier. Pull him over and innovate this time. Lightning hitting me. Need a bit of a heal after this fight. Double heal. That was a pretty weak heal. Okay. Let's get this guy. Go rejuvenate. Bear form. Demoralize. 5 more. Nice. Elemental air as well, which I believe sells quite well in the auction house. Not that I've sold one, but I'm aware players come here just to farm them because they're quite valuable. Let's pull him over. Demoralizing roar. Just need 4 more. Move out of the storm if I can. I'm moving away, but I'm not really sure if you can move out. I think psychologically it feels better to move out of the storm. We're just mauling this guy down. I kind of wish the bears had like another ability in their fights. I'm just using maul over and over again. Let's do a bit of a heal. I need to rebuff. I actually noticed, which was good. Normally I forget. Let's start with this guy here. There's quite a lot of these stormers around. Some big hits on this guy. I wonder why. If I did something better in this fight. How many do we need? 2 more. I choose you first. I think we'll wrap up the session after these 2. Done very well, almost at level 57. Might be time to head to the auction house as well, for me at least. Just get some bits and pieces on there to sell. Empty the bags a bit as well, almost full. There we go. You can hear a little bird in the background here chirping. Okay, one more. Resisted. Demoralizing roar. Final dust stormer. Before we finish, I'd like to thank you for watching this session, for joining me on this journey. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And of course your comments are always welcome. Any feedback or suggestions I'm always open to. Or just saying hi, that's nice too. Done. Alright. I will see you in the next session, I hope. Take care. Bye for now.